discuss about HTML, also called as the hypertext markup language. First, what is HTML? HTML is called a hypertext markup language, or is the predominant markup language for web pages. HTML elements are those basic building blocks of web pages.
HTML is written in the form of HTML element, consisting of tags enclosed in angle bracket within the web page content. HTML tags most commonly come in pairs like this. Although some tags, known as empty elements, are unpaired, for example, IMG. The first tag in a pair is the start tag. The second tag is the end tag. They are also called opening tags and closing tags. In between, this tag designer can add text, tags, comments, and other types of text-based content.
First, let me discuss about HTML. HTML is composed of different tags and attributes. And those tags are used for us to make an HTML or web page designs. HTML tags are composed of marami siyang tag, yung body tag, yung font tag, ayun, yung patay, tama yun. Yung font tag, pag nagsisimula lagi ng tag, nagbabago yun, kasi kailangan closing sa dulo. Di ba namang tags, close, katulad na yung BR which is broken. This is the basic structure of HTML. First is the HTML tag, then head, title. As usual, may closing yung title. Kasi ito, first come, tapos sino yung pangalawa, siya yung parang silent na sila, yung mag-close dito. Parang dito rin, HTML yung dulo, kasi HTML yung natin.
Advantages and disadvantages using HTML. Advantages. The advantages of HTML is easy to use, loose syntax, supported in almost every browser, if not all browsers. Widely used, established on almost every website, if not all websites. Very similar to XML syntax, which is increasingly used for data storage. 3. You need not buy any software. Easy to learn and code even for novice programmers.
Advantages sila yung easy to use. HTML is easy to use because it was used only by notepad and typing only that. Hindi siya katulad ng ibang program na gumagawa pa yung code sa tulad sa C++. Mahirap yung learning doon. Dito sa dahil dito kasi hindi na kailangan ng yung routine kasi pag tinay mo, yun na yun. Kasi ito na yung dinidesign mo, ikaw mismo gagawa ng sarili mo design mo. Kasi hindi na yung inaayos mo pa siya. Kasi ikaw mismo yung gagawa ng design mo, ikaw yung hindi na mag-type ng ako. Tapos post yung tax, ibig sabihin, hindi na kailangan marami syntax. Kailangan mo lang type mga kailangan mo type. Sabi mo na siya ng design. Tapos by almost every browser, if not all browsers, yung HTML, pag pinapublish na siya, halos nililig na siya ng all browsers kasi good na siya. Pero may ibang browser na yung pinapayagan i-host yung HTML browsers, yung HTML na website. Tapos widely used, ibig sabihin ginagamit niya siya kasi sinabi na sa ulan, easy to use from paggamit ng HTML. Tapos free, you need to not buy any software. Yung paggawa ng HTML, free lang siya. Kasi hindi mo na kailangan bumili ng software or makipag-download ng ibang software para na magawa yun. Kasi you can use Notepad just to work from your design language. Easy to learn and code even novice programmers. Ibig sabihin, madaling araw siya. Kasi sinabi ko kanina, yung paggawa ng HTML, yung coding lang siya. Hindi na yung katulad ng sa C++, o kaya sa mga ibang given programming languages, siya na yung mas madali. Kasi hindi na kailangan marami na.
And the disadvantage of HTML, it can introduce dynamic output alone since it is a static language. Sometimes the structuring of HTML documents is hard to grasp. You have to keep up with duplicated tags and make sure not to use them. Duplicated tags appear because another language that works with HTML has replaced the original word of the tag. Thus, the other language needs to be learned most of the time, which is CSS. Last, security features offered by HTML are limited. Brief history of HTML. In 1990, Tim Berners-Lee, a graduate of Oxford University, he invented the World Wide Web, an internet-based hypermedia initiative for global information sharing with CERN, the European Particle Physics Laboratory in 1989. He wrote the first web client and server in 1990. His specification of URLs, HTTP and HTML were refined as web technology spread. He is the three co-founders professor of engineering in the School of Engineering with the joint appointment in the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, the Laboratory of Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, where he also heads the Surveillance Information Group. He also a professor in the Electronics and Computer Science Department at the University of Southampton, UK. The World Wide Web Consortium, or W3C, is a group of web groups and goddesses responsible for determining and establishing the web standards. W3C members are formed organizations and businesses interested in determining the web's future. The W3C has the responsibility of approving the HTML standards to which web pages adhere. Therefore, this organization has played a vital role of HTML development. The W3C also published Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or HTTP standards. The W3C is interested in assisting web development in many areas.
Making HTML using Drupal. The most commonly used in terms of making an HTML website is by using a Drupal because it's just too easy to use. It's just a simple program that was easy to learn. Most of us already know how to use a Drupal. In terms of writing, but don't you know what Drupal is also used to make a website through web designs? HTML elements including tagging and its attributes being encoded to Drupal in order to design and make a website. First, font is kind of a tag. Then style and color is the font attributes.